it's about insecurities. Is that okay?
It's about what?
Insecurity.
If I had to pick one, yeah.
I went out and asked strangers one simple question. What's your biggest insecurity? And honestly, the answers weren't what I expected. It wasn't all about looks. But at first, it kind of was. So what's your biggest insecurity?
There will be aging, I would say.
Maybe being short.
Do you know what? My nose, maybe, I would say. Because it's always running. Winter is running. Summer is running. Hay fever. It's always running.
But then I asked a follow-up question. Where do you think that insecurity comes from?
I think it's just a particular question for girls. You know, that it's hard to keep up, and with social media as well, you keep comparing yourself.
Yeah.
So it could be the reason why.
Social media makes it so easy to compare yourself. You're constantly seeing people at their absolute best, perfect lighting, perfect angles, just perfectly put together. And the thing is, the most extreme opinions are the ones that get pushed the most and interacted with the most. Personally, a lot of my insecurities come from social media, so it was kind of crazy seeing how many people felt the same way. As I kept talking to more people, I started noticing a different type of insecurity come up, one that people don't talk about often. So what is your biggest insecurity?
I'll say shaving. Like whenever I shave, doing myself, I'd move the things laying down and then lying down and end up messing up my whole beard. So I'll say shaving is like one of my biggest insecurity.
My biggest insecurity will have to be having a lot of hair. I'm a Persian girl, so it is what it is, but when I go on holiday and have to keep on shaving, you just don't want to do that. It's so annoying.
Shaving wise, let's say a week, like once, maybe twice. I'm not really too fussed though. You know what I mean? I've been trying to grow it, but it's not growing. Patchy.
And for some people, it's actually something that they've taken steps to change.
I've got laser done at Laser Me Out, and it's been honestly a godsend.
But what surprised me the most was that not all insecurities were physical.
Or forgetful sometimes, procrastinator, having loads of ideas and not going ahead with none of them.
I'm not organized as I wish I could be. Like, yeah.
Like some people were insecure about their habits and their mindset, but then there were other people that saw it completely differently.
But other than that, I have no insecurities. I feel like everyone should be happy the way they are, or obviously try to make like improvements where they can. But they shouldn't be scared because we're all human. Everyone makes mistakes.
But I'm not insecure though.
That's good to hear.
I just like to headbutt the world. Literally, face it and let's go. Literally, just be positive. That's all I say.
I don't know, a lot of things that people said I would have never noticed about them. And it kind of makes you realize that everyone's too busy focusing on themselves to notice anything about anyone else. I actually really enjoyed filming this video. So if you wanted us to do more interviews, let us know what you want us to ask and we'll make a part 2. But I have one question to ask you now. What's your biggest insecurity?